Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing today? Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing today? I'm just gonna come to you real quick and talk about something. Excuse my hair. I know it's all over the place because I was just been relaxing and meditating. But earlier today, I came across a post. Um, I know y'all probably have seen me post some of my blankets that I started to. I used to crochet years ago. My mama taught me how to do it with the needle, but I came across and one of my coworkers I used to work with, Miss Gwen, she showed me some new patterns and stuff how to do with the needle too. Shouts out to you, mama, and shouts out to Miss Gwen. But I just couldn't quite get it right with the needle, like crocheting with the crochet needle. But I said all that to say I started back hand crocheting, but it's called hand knitting, and I love that, and I'm able to grasp that and get that better than I did with the needle. And you have to do that with like the jumbo yarn. So I've been doing that, and I've joined a few crochet groups like that do hand knitting online. So I came across this young lady's post today, and she had a lot of like little pieces of yarn that was like left over from where she made some projects, and you know how you have to cut the yarn and you might have a few pieces left over. But anywho, she had a bunch of different pieces just like that she had that most people probably would just discard and throw away. But the title of her post was nothing goes to waste, or nothing is wasted. And she took all those pieces of yarn that anybody else would have thrown away because she probably wasn't going to use them again. She took all those little pieces, she connected them together, like fused them together, and she made the most beautiful multicolored blanket out of all those little leftover pieces that she had. Now anybody else probably would have said it's too much trouble, I'm not going to throw that away. And when I tell y'all, I watched that post and I got so much out of that post by just the title when she said nothing is wasted. What hit me in that moment was everything that we've gone through, everything that we feel like made us discardable, or that we could be discarded, or that our life wasn't meaningful, none of it is wasted. We could take every piece of every experience that we've ever had, everything that we've ever gone through, put it all together and look at it as either a lesson or something that teaches us how not to do or to do what we need to do going forward. So nothing is wasted. Just like she said in her video, just like them pieces of yarn that anybody else would have discarded, or you think, hey, what can I do with this? Sometimes life will make us to feel the same way. Like, what can I do with this besides throw it away, or it's not useful? But just know, nothing that you've gone through, nothing that you've had to experience is wasted. Absolutely nothing is wasted. Even if the turnout was not that which you wanted it to be, even if it was a bad decision you made, or whatever the case may be, just know nothing is wasted. Every situation, everything that you have ever experienced in life, take it, fuse it all together, just like she did that yarn, and make the most beautiful blanket, one of your life that you possibly can, that covers all of your mistakes, all of the bad thoughts, all of the things that you thought were what would cause you to be, or that you thought were just things that need to be discarded. Put them all together and either get a lesson out of it, create something new from it, or do something different moving forward. And so that's all. I just wanted to share that with y'all. And you all continue to be good to yourselves by knowing nothing is wasted, especially when it comes to you and your life. And we'll talk soon. Bye.